Finally, welcome to another episode of Digging with Seven. Me and Larry got together and we found some daffodils.
We found some daffodils. Had a good daffodil day.
Yeah, daffodils kind of gave it away. We found an old house that I'm scouting a place. I'm gonna turn around right here because of these daffodils. And a lady asked us to come down and survey a large cemetery that they just found up in the woods. We looked at it some. We didn't detect the cemetery really, but I saw these flowers and it is a knob. I don't want to show too much. But anyway, we're up on top of a hill and I dug about 5 or 6 test holes. I'm gonna get Larry to come with me, but I was looking for one good thing. I found a piece of a old kettle and stuff, but here is an oil lamp, and so I think it's worth detecting. So I'm gonna call Larry and we're gonna try to schedule a time and get up here and work this. And there's a whole lot of land here and we've got permission on all of it, and so there may be some other house sites. I just need to do a little bit of work and research on it and everything. That's a good find though. There are the daffodils there. I went and got Larry, or Larry came down. So this is my first signal after bringing Larry back. It's an old kitchen knife. The handle would have been right here. And that's a common find at these old house sites. And there's the Larry right there. Not sure what this is, but I believe it may be part of a jar lid. That's folded over right there. That may be part of a old jar lid. It's brass. You can see the patina on it. Larry's got his first find.
My second find.
Oh yeah, that's right.
First find was a memorial penny. Okay, we'll start the route right.
All right then.
I don't know what this thing is.
Maybe a hub off of a wagon or something.
Got a square nut on the top of it.
We did identify one thing that I found, and I haven't filmed it yet. I'll show you in a moment. A buggy step. So that could be off of a buggy because that step was pretty close to this. But you're on the
today
board.
somewhere.
Yep. Anyone who has ever watched my channel knows how many of those that I have found. That's the frame. The reeds would have went in there, but it's a harmonica reed frame. Been there for a while. I'm gonna double check the hole and see if there's any more of it in there. Been a while since I found a harmonica reed though. The official botanical name of these yellow flowers that are found around long forgotten homesteads is narcissus. We commonly know them as daffodils. The official name comes from the famous Greek myth about Narcissus, a handsome young man who was granted his good looks by the gods. But as in most myths, there was a catch. His beauty was permanent and he was immortal if he never viewed his own reflection. Once while Narcissus was hunting in the woods, a young lady named Echo saw him from her hiding place. He was so handsome, she fell desperately in love, but Narcissus rejected her. She was devastated by this rejection, and she wept and wailed and was ultimately consumed by her love. She pined so that soon all that was left was her voice. The prophecy of her name, Echo, had come true. This infuriated the gods, and the goddess Nemesis heard about poor Echo and lured Narcissus to a shimmering lake. There, in his vain state, he was unable to resist gazing at his own reflection in the water and fell in love with himself. As he gazed, the divine penalty took effect, and he simply faded away. In his place sprang up the golden flower that now bears his name. And did you know that the name daffodil comes from the Dutch word affodil, which means that which comes early? And we find them around old house sites because when the American colonists began to settle in the New World, they brought a familiar reminder of their past lives to the new lands, the daffodil, a reminder which also symbolizes rebirth and a new beginning.
Larry has got a round ball, a nice one.
Lots of patina.
Yeah, that's got some age right there. Probably a 36 the way it looks to me. What do you think?
I think it's a 36 the way it looks to you.
I don't know if this is some kind of pewter button or a knob or something, but you can see all the debris where it's eat on that. But I sure believe it's pewter. Didn't pan out as much as I thought that it would, but we found some good stuff.
We dug a lot of holes, had some fun.
Yeah, let me show you what we got. Let me just show you the highlights. There is a lantern piece, and then Larry found a real nice 36 caliber round ball. We think this is a hub off of a wagon because we found a wagon step, is what that is right there. And then some brass. This is also part of a lantern. It's bent over, but it's got a couple of holes and would have went around the top. I don't know what that is. We're still undetermined on that. Maybe part of a stove foot or something was my best guess on it. Got some, I got a pewter button. Don't know what that was off of. And don't know that it's a closed button. Got some horseshoes there, some head stamps. Ta-da! Got me a harmonica reed, or the frame where the reeds go in. Been a while since I found one of those, and we dug some trash too.
Wait, my memorial penny, come on.
You found a zinc too, didn't you?
I did find the zinc, I didn't put that out.
Okay. Well, that's the only money that we found today. And we found a little bit of lead. Some of it modern, some of it's old. It's got the white patina. But all in all, that was a pretty good hunt just for getting out and finding a spot.